so much for joining me. In today's video, I have an update for Beauty A to Z Eyeshadow Edition. Beauty A to Z is a Fantastic Lady collab that was created by Jessica and Amanda, where you pick a product to go with each letter. This time we're doing strictly eyeshadows, so 26 eyeshadows. Jessica, I believe, is trying to finish, and then I think Dana is also trying to finish. And then myself, Jessica, and Andrea are just trying to hit pan. So I will have all of their information linked down below. If you've joined us, please let me know so I can add you. So before we get started, yes, I am wearing green. This is going up, I think, on the 3rd or the 4th, but I am filming it on the 31st. So if you didn't know, I am doing 30 days of purple for the month of April. April is my birthday month. Purple is my favorite color, and I have a ton of purples to work on. So yeah. In this update, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new pans. Let us go shade by shade. I'm actually going to insert video footage of each shade as I talk, so I'm not going to hold this up because no thank you. I've been at this all day. So first we have Gimme Glow Anastasia. Last update I'd used this 5 times. I've used it 4 more times for a total of 9 times. It's getting a pretty good dip. I don't foresee myself getting any more use on this until we get back into like warmer weather, not warmer weather, cooler weather, because to me it's more of a fall winter kind of shade. But we'll see. I mean, I may want to do a berry look or a cool tone purple look during April, so maybe I'll get some use. Next is Gimme Glow Ballerina. Last update I'd used this 7 times. I've since used it 5 times for a total of 12 times. This is just a really pretty kind of cool tone pink mauve. It really goes well with Anastasia, and that's why I picked those two together. And then along with the next one, which is Gimme Glow Cream Lace. Used that twice before the last update. I've used it 2 more times, so we're at 4 times. The 3 of those together, even though Cream Lace is decidedly warm, the 3 of them actually look really pretty together, and I really, really love them. Next we have Veiny Eclipse. This is a more gold toned glitter. It's very much rose gold in the pan, but when it goes on my eyeball, it just pulls yellow gold, and I don't really care for that. But I'm going to hit pan in it. I'm going to get some use out of it. There we go. The next one is one that I hit pan in. This is the Gimme Glow Firework shade. This one and another one plus my LA Girl Ho Ho Heat palette got a workout, let me tell you. So I ended up using Firework 6 times before, 4 more times, and I hit pan on their 10th use. This shade did have use before it came into this project, so I'm sure it's a bit more than that, but I really, really love that shade. It's really, really beautiful. I'm a little tired of it. I am going to leave it in my compact. Some of the other ones I went ahead and put away, but I'm going to go ahead and leave it here since we're about to be into spring and summer, or we are in spring. We're about to be in sprummer. I call it sprummer here in Texas. I will probably want to get some use out of it again, probably in May. Next is Glam White Glaze. This is actually a highlighter from the donut palette, but I depotted all of my Glam White food shaped palettes and just made them singles, and this is actually a highlighter. So I have hit pan on this. So the first update, the first and second update, I had used this 10 times. I used it 5 more times for a total of 15. It is what is in my inner corner today, and that is why this shade will probably stay, and I may try to finish it. I don't think I'll finish it this year, but I'm going to work on it because it's gold in the pan, but it pulls to whatever color you have, and it just brightens it and makes it beautiful. It's on my brow bone today. If I wore a pink look, this would pull pink. If I wore a purple look, this would pull a bit more purple. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous highlighter. I prefer it as a shadow though. It's got a little glittery. It's a little too glittery for me for a highlighter, but it's gorgeous. No complaints from me on that. Next, we have Glam White Ham. This was from the Meat Lovers Pizza palette, I think. The last update, I had used this 3 times. I've used it 4 more times, so we are up to 7 for that shade. The next shade is Veiny Interstellar. I'd used it 2 times before this update, and I have used it 1 more time, so a total of 3 times. I haven't been doing very well with that one, but it'll get some use. I mean, I've got 9 more months, 8 more months, math. So yeah, it'll get done. I'm not trying to finish it, I'm just trying to hit pan. It'll get done. So next is the next one I hit pan on. This is JD Glow Sin. Oh, this is so pretty. Anytime I've worn a pink look, this is gone at the front because it's just so icy and beautiful. I absolutely love it. Last update, I used this 6 times. I used it 6 more times for a total of 12 times to hit pan. Beautiful. Beautiful. The next one is also a pan. This is the Juvia's Place, I think it's Colo. This is from the Walhalla 2 palette. I'd used it 2 times the last time, and I used it a 3rd time. And I'm going to go ahead and leave this in to finish. It's a small shadow, number 1. And then number 2, again, I'm going to be doing 30 Days of Purple, and I think I can finish this. Once I finish this, I may go ahead and declutter that palette. I may try to use it just 1 more time to see if there are any shades in it that I think are worth salvaging. I just didn't like the Walhalla 1, and I'm not really in love with the Walhalla 2, the quality on them. So it is what it is. We'll see what happens. And then this next shade, I believe, is my last pan for this. Yeah, this is the last pan for this update, but this is the Give Me Glow Pink Lemonade. So the difference between Pink Lemonade and Firework is one pulls more orange with their shift and the other one pulls more pink and gold with its shift. And I will try to remember to insert some comparison swatches. I also have a video where I swatched the entire collection of Gimme Glow shadows that I picked up. I will be picking up the palette on the 1st if I can get my grubby little hands on it. And if I do, you will see that in a makeup confessional or a birthday haul. I don't know what it'll be called at the end of the month if she ships quickly. But yeah, I love the Give Me Glow formula. I haven't tried her mattes. That's why I'm excited to get this palette. Plus, I've heard that she's reformulated, but her shimmers are gorgeous. They're big pans, yeah, but if you've heard me, it's been taking between 12 and 15 uses to hit pan. So they're very creamy and just buttery and just, they're so good. Okay. So next we have Clarity Mixed Feelings. This is going to be a focus shade for the month of April because of course it's a purple. My goal is going to be to hit pan in this shade in the month of April. Hopefully I can get that done. Moving on to the next palette, we have another Vanity glitter. This is Vanity Nebula. This was actually in my 50 Shades of Purple project. And I went ahead and pulled it into here. I originally had the brand new one in this, and I'm like, why am I putting a brand new shadow in this when I already have one that's got use? Let me just work on that one. So I have used that 3 times in this project, and I'm still not close to pan. Next is Give Me Glow Princess Pink. I honestly thought I would hit pan on this one too. I've been using it in every pink look. As if I've used Sin, I've used this one. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's just a really pretty Barbie kind of pink color. I really, really love it. So I have used this, used it twice before this update, and I've used it 3 more times. So I guess 5 uses is not enough to hit pan, Misty. Good grief. Next is Give Me Glow Aqua Girl. Oh, I love this shade so much. This is the deep shade that I've been using when I've been doing my blue or turquoise looks. This is just so amazingly pretty. It's just so pretty. So in this, since I started using it, the first update I used it 2 times. This update I've used it 3 times for a total of 5 times. If you saw my turquoise look, I'll try to remember to throw up a picture. That was what was on the outer corner, and god dang, did they just look pretty. They're just so pretty. Next, we have Head Rush by Tara Moons, and if you saw my empties video, or if you saw my regular Beauty A to Z, I had this shade on my lid, and it just didn't look like I had anything on my lid that was special and shifty. So it was a little bit of a disappointment for me. I haven't decided if I'm going to keep this in or if I'm going to try to bring something else in, but maybe it's just because it's a deeper multi-chrome. I don't know. I wasn't impressed. If I'm going to put something shifty on my eyes, I'd like to see a little bit of it shift, but it just didn't. So I don't know. I've used that twice. Next we have Gimme Glow Summer Fling, another beautiful shade. This one shifts from blue to gold. And I have used it 2 times at the start of last update and then 3 more times. So a total of 5 times. Next is Toxic Trait by Clarity. I've only used that 1 time in this project, and my goal for the month of April is to hit pan in it. So this one and the next one, which was Glam White Ultraviolet, that is the weirdest name. My goal is also to hit pan in that one. So there are 3 purple focus shades for the month of April. So I've used both of them just once. The next shade is Glam White Guava that came from the Cake palette. First update, I had used it 3 times. This past update, I've used it 1 time. Next, we have JD Glow White. How I don't have a pan in this one, I don't know either. So up until the last update, I've used it 7 times. I've used it 4 more times for a total of 11. It's white. It's like a bright white silver. If you saw that video with the Terra Moons, I actually put that in my inner corner just to try to brighten it up a little bit. So I really, really liked it. Next is a shade I haven't used. This is Glam Light Extra Lit. I used it 1 time since it's been in this project. I just have, it's really kind of neutral, and I just haven't been pulling that way the last few days, clearly. Next, we have Clarity Yin Yang, which is another one I haven't really been reaching for. It's definitely something that I need to get my hands on. And then last but not least, we have Nomad, the La Louise Mauve. I have used this 8 times, and it's probably going to take 100 times to get to pan. This pan looks pretty deep. Pretty deep. So yeah, that's it. So in total, I think I have 7 pans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I have 7 out of 26, which is pretty good. And I haven't decided if I'm going to hit pan or if I'm just going to do a usage goal for that one from Terra Moons. So let me do some math that doesn't, is it 19? It's 19, Misty. Yeah. I don't know. I think I have 19 left. So there are 3 that are a plan to hit pan for April. If I don't, I don't, but I really want to try to focus on those 3 shades. They've been in this project. They all have just 1 use. And I mean, if I'm going to work on purple every day, I also want to try to hit pan in Nebula, because that is a beautiful purple that goes right along with them. But that's it. What do you think? I mean, can you believe how many pans I've hit this year? I need to do a video on how many pans I've hit this year, because holy crap on a cracker. It's been really fun. Like, I'm having so much fun with painting. It has definitely been something to keep my mind off the shit show that is my life outside of painting. So I've just really enjoying it. And I find that, yeah, I'm just really enjoying it. And I think that's why I'm able to hit so many pans and so many looks. And I've been wearing makeup more often. And again, I'm trying to wear makeup every day in April, and we'll see how we do. If you want to join me on the purple train, it can be purple eyeshadow, it could be a purple liner, it could be purple blush, a purple lipstick, whatever you want to do. Just use the hashtag 30. What is the hashtag? What did I say the hashtag was? 30 days of purple. You guys. Okay, that's it. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you'll consider subscribing if you haven't already. I hope you're having a great day, night, weekend, wherever you are. Love your faces, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now. Do 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 do.